And we're back. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office. It's 9:01 Wednesday morning, and that means it's time for a North Georgia real estate update with Alicia Edwards. Hi, Alicia. How are you today?
Hey, Brian. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. I was looking here in a couple things that you have here. Reasons we're talking about this morning, reasons you should sell this summer now.
Yes.
Why are some of the reasons you should sell this summer?
One of the reasons is the demand. We have a lot of ready, willing, and able buyers out there, and that's coupled with low inventory. We are at probably the lowest inventory we've had in quite some time. We have a 4.2 month inventory, which means that is a seller's market. So
do we have a graph? I have a note. Do we have a graph of the inventory that we could show? Is there a graph that we could show on the inventory? Because you're saying the inventory is low, demand is strong, inventory is low, and how? What were you telling me about the inventory? It's the lowest since when?
It has been in over 11 years.
So that's the inventory. It's 11 years. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are we seeing more spec houses being built? I mean, are people trying to build more to put on the market? Are you seeing more coming up with the inventory this low and the demand this strong?
It is, and once again, that 11-year mark. Experts are saying that the new construction industry is the best that they have seen in the 11 years also. So we are having a lot of spec homes. So as the year progresses and the next year comes up 2018, you're going to see those houses come into inventory. So getting your house ready and getting it sold and listed this year is key if you're wanting to sell your house.
Well, I'm looking at the reasons to sell this summer, and you've put a list together, and we're up to process is quicker. What is the process? What do you mean by that?
Getting the house to close. So, in the past few years, it's taken up to 45 days to get a lot of houses sold. Now you're looking at a 30 to 42 day process. So it's getting done a lot quicker than what we have seen.
So I mean, not even. And you have here, and I was just thinking this because you're saying, like, right now, if you were interested in selling your home and you've been talking about it for a while, this is the time to say, hey, let's do that. And one of the reasons people want to sell their home is maybe to move up to get another home. So.
Right.
Is it the perfect time to try to do that also?
It is the perfect time because of over the next year, you're looking at about a 4.9% rate raise in selling your home or buying your home. I'm sorry, and so the prices are going to appreciate over the next year. So if you're looking to go up, if you're moving up, your family's growing, you're wanting that more expensive home, you're wanting that second home, now is the time to do that.
Why do you put down move on with your life? Why is I mean, you made 5 notes, and we're talking about why it's time to sell your house this summer. Do it now. Because obviously real estate markets change. They can change quickly. A slow process, but if you were thinking about selling, this is the time to put the house on the market. And in your top 5, what is move on with your life?
Well, it's basically if you have thought about selling your home and you haven't really, over the last few years, it wasn't the most positive conditions to sell your home because of the way that the market was. Now is that positive? So whether it's your family, it's your kids, it's money, what are the reasons you ever considered enlisting to sell your home? So if it is for that bigger house because your family's growing, or if it is that vacation home, if it is to relocate, now is that positive part of the market. So we move on.
And I think if you're not in our area, we understand this. And a lot of people in the country understand the real estate market 10 years ago, going back to the 2008, 2009, 2010, and even 11, there was so much uncertainty. And a lot of people have been waiting to make a lot of decisions, life-changing decisions, selling the home, purchase a new one, the risk. I guess that's the word, is there was a concern. Now, the way the market is, this is the time. If you had all of those things on the list and said, hey, one day I want to do this, it's now.
It's now.
You have a house. We have a house. You have one of your sellers is taking advantage of the full summer market, and we have a featured listing of the week. Do we have that there? Can we show our feature? Okay, we have a featured listing of the week, and this is 165 Lick Log Road, Ellijay. We're going to go over here in just a minute, and she will be showing us our featured images of the week. So while we're doing that, how do I get in touch with you?
You can get in touch with me by calling me at 678-622-0302, or my email is aedwards, it's AEDWARDS 874@gmail.com.
Now, just tell me when we're ready with those, okay? Okay, we're ready now. This is a featured listing that you have this week. Go ahead and show that, and go ahead while that's up and explain to us what we're looking at there.
This is a fantastic family home. It's actually an income-generating family home. At the bottom of this house, it's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath house.
Wow.
And at the bottom of the house is a complete apartment. There you're seeing the living room of the apartment downstairs. And so it has a fireplace, a kitchen, bedrooms, laundry room, office, dining space. It sits on 1.25 acres. And so there's a little spot of land over to the side of that driveway that would be perfect for that garden. Maybe you live in the suburbs and you're looking to move up here and you can finally have that perfect little garden. That is a great place to have that, or a place for the kids to play, or even a mini dog park. The opportunities are endless there. In that apartment is also, it's on its own HVAC, and it's separate from the house. And the rest of the house is it is a great family home. It's got a hot tub and a deck on the back for entertaining.
So this is a 5-bedroom home with a full apartment that is separate from the home, separate entrance, AC unit. Mm-hmm. Interesting. So you can purchase this and have some rental income downstairs.
You really could. Or if you have that mother-in-law that's moving in with you, that'd be a perfect place to put her.
Okay. Perfect. No, let's not say perfect place to put her. Let's say it would be very nice to get an opportunity to have your mother-in-law live with you.
Okay.
Let's not.
That works too.
We'll go with that. Okay. 165 Lick Log Road, Ellijay. Mm-hmm. And so, again, how can we get in touch with you?
My information should be at the bottom of the screen. So again, my number is 678-622-0302, and you can see my email there. We're working on the website, getting it up and running. And
that will have all your listings on there and so forth. And so, folks, this is how you contact Alicia. And I have to say, everything I'm hearing in the real estate market, there is no better time right now. Real estate, people can get nervous. Mm-hmm. They can. And that's where you come in, mm-hmm. is to try to work with them all the way through the process.
Right.
Because they can get nervous. And risk is real estate. If you've been waiting, there's a lot of people here in North Georgia, Alicia, that are just now getting what they feel value back in their property. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and it is the perfect time.
Yes.
And closings move along a lot faster than they used to.
Yes, they do. Yes.
And you can help somebody with all that.
Absolutely. We can.
Right? Absolutely.
Yes. We have great resources.
I'm your host, BKP, and this is Alicia Edwards, and you can find this segment on our FYN TV, Fetcher News YouTube channel. She will have this also posted and the information to get in touch with Alicia today if you're interested in moving to North Georgia, or if you're already here and you want to move into another house and sell yours. You're waiting, right?
Yes, I am. I want to be your agent.
You want to be the agent?
I do.
Okay. I'm your host, BKP. We'll be back right after these messages. Thank you very much, Alicia.
Thank you, Brian.